All right, welcome back here, folks, with the Drag Kings. Sorry about a couple of technical difficulties here I've been having. It's been just ongoing, non-stop all day long, so I apologize for that. We're back here tonight with the Corvettes. I believe they're called the CR6 GT. I believe that's what they are. Corvettes. Special setup made by Dwayne LaPrade for these and they will be using all 6 gears to get to the end of the drag strip. All right, well, we're going to tune in here and listen. We are in the room with them, so we'll listen up, and Dwayne will explain everything to some of the new guys that have showed up here tonight. So let's listen in.
What I do is a point system because we don't have actual scoring times. So if you win, it's 2 points. A loss is 1 point. And if you are the overall bracket winner, you get a bonus 10 points. I do the point system because there's no real way of keeping accurate times at this point. That may change in the future depending on what iRacing ever decides to do with drag racing. So if they ever get a scoring system, a timing system, might change. But for now, it's a 2 points for a win, 1 point for a loss. So you have a chance, a minimum. If you're double eliminated right away, you got at least 2 points. So you will get out of here with that. But I have my own spreadsheet set up here that I keep track of the brackets with, and I post those on the website as well. I also post the points on the website after the races, so and I'll post that here in just a second. And I'll also, for the guys who have been here, I'll give a rundown of the points before we go in this session, just so everybody knows where they stand. And if you're down further in the points, don't get discouraged, because all it takes is 1 or 2 bracket wins to be right on top of the standings. Those 10 points really count for, towards the overall. Yeah, for the for that bracket, like I said, I run 2 brackets a night. So if you want to hang around for the second bracket, you get a chance to run again.
A total of 4 eliminations.
Yeah, so you would essentially come out with a minimum of 4 points, overall, if you stick around for both brackets.
You'd be able to race 4 times at least.
At least, yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
About 10 minutes. Between brackets,
the first bracket and the second
about
bracket.
5-minute break. I usually, sometimes we run long if we have a lot of people, so I usually give about a 5-minute break for everybody to grab a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever you got to do before the next one starts. The second bracket, I set completely at random. But the first bracket is set based upon time trial, and then whoever doesn't do a time trial gets put in at random.
Man, there's a there's a snowstorm outside, and the power keeps on blinking. Hopefully the power don't go out while I'm racing.
All right, we're just getting started here, getting warmed up. They are doing some practice runs here, some of the guys, and we'll be getting to it here probably in about 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes, we'll be getting to the qualifying round, which the qualifying round consists of a actual lap around Sonoma. Now, it really doesn't mean anything as far as points or anything, but they will it does amount to where
My
they
Diamond
line
Rio
up.
has a better turning radius than this.
Where they line up to
Oh,
start their runs. So
Yeah, this is.
All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes left to practice. We're going to go ahead and, since we got a few new guys here, we're going to start lining guys up and giving the practice with the tone just to get a feel for it here. So we'll go ahead and have just the first couple guys line up, and I'll throw it over to Cheryl so she can get everybody lined up here. Thank you.
All right, Buzz, you're over the line a little bit. Go ahead and back it up to touch. Perfect.
Evening, Cheryl.
Wait, what?
Okay. And Colin, you need to move forward just a couple light bumps, please. Perfect. All right. Here's the tones. Oh, geez. It just cut out on me. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Good God. That was louder than I thought.
Dwayne, I've been disqualified.
I'll see you next week.
Okay, catch you later. Sure, wasn't that funny?
That was hilarious.
I thought it was too.
Hey.
What's hard to do?
And I'm trying. Okay, Mark, go ahead and back it up, please. You're over the line. All right, that's good. Oop, just a little too far. About a couple light little taps forward should do it.
Got a bumper width back.
Keep coming forward just a little bit more. Okay.
Too far.
And then, Justin, if you want to back it up to a couple light taps as well, please.
Not very far.
Perfect.
Whoa. Stop. Pull
Ow.
forward just a bit. Sit forward. One more time, same distance. Again. Let it roll forward just a little bit.
Is that good?
Almost. Keep coming. This is the hardest part, is just lining them up.
Yeah. Still.
All right,
too
perfect.
far?
Stop.
Alright.
You're good right there.
All right, Colin, go ahead and bump yours forward, please.
Good run, guys.
Okay, perfect. Whoop, just a little
Yep,
too far forward.
Right on.
Back
As
just a
soon as
light
you hear the
touch,
fourth
Colin.
one.
Perfect. All right, Tim, bump it forward just a little bit, please. Perfect.
Oh, geez, almost trying to pit.
Again, guys, you don't have to wait for the end of the tone. As soon as you hear the fourth one, take off.
I almost missed the bump, Dwayne.
All right, Buzz, back up over the line. You right there. Whoops. Too far.
You taking the left lane, John?
Go ahead and come forward, Buzz.
Yeah. If you
Perfect.
want the left lane, I'll go to the right. It doesn't make a difference.
All right, and a little bit further forward, Justin. Keep coming. Keep it coming.
You're about a quarter of a car back.
Okay, that's good.
How did you get that good of a start?
Okay, Colin, that's perfect right there. And John, go ahead and bring it forward.
Just gotta stomp on it.
That's why I didn't freaking like spin the tires like
A little bit further, John.
20,000 miles.
And one more light bump forward. Just very light. Perfect.
Oh, 72.
Oh crap. I'll be right back.
Put on that brake.
All right, Mark, go ahead and pull yours forward, please. Keep coming. And stop. And Tim, go ahead and do a couple forward.
Nice win, Colin.
Perfect.
Good start.
All right, James, go ahead and keep coming forward. Perfect. Whoops, just a little too much. Back it up. Right, one more light bump backwards. Perfect. Colin, go ahead and bump forward just a very, very light tap. Perfect. Oh,
Too far.
back up just half a... Perfect.
Far.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, Colin, your back's a little too far.
About half a bumper. All you need to pull up. More time, same distance. Stop.
Perfect.
Don't move.
Dean, you got a babe in there with you? You just snoozing?
My internet just went real bad. I
Yeah,
said
you started flashing.
Yeah, like totally exited. Basically, well, the window just closed down for iRacing. So, it's all good now.
Yeah, is there a signal
Coming
that tells
forward,
you
I
red
can't
lit?
do the number.
Dean.
71.
Oh, okay. Keep pulling forward, Dean.
Alright guys, this will be the last run here, so whoever wants to run with Dean, go ahead, and
right,
we'll
perfect.
start the time trial session as soon as they go off.
All right, folks, time trial's
Hey,
about to
Justin,
begin
go ahead and
here.
pull
This will
forward,
be the
please. Just
last
a couple
run,
light bumps forward.
and we'll be on to the time trials.
And keep coming. One more, just like that. A little bit more.
Is that good?
Hey, Evan, how you
That's good,
doing?
yep.
Good to see you there, brother.
I hate to be stupid, but the time trial session, is that where we go do the lap around the track, or is it we still drag racing?
Yep, that's where you go do the lap. I would recommend to go into the garage, click on Fix Setup, and change it to the road course set. You'll get a little bit better grip that way. The drag strip is not very good on those hills, yeah, so we start the 15 minutes. You can still practice on the drag strip if you choose to. I know not everybody's a road racer, so if you want to just do the dragging, you can, but I do request that you keep your relative AF3 box up at all times and to yield to anyone who is already on the track, either when you're coming out of the pits to go across the track or when you're done, down the track. So I will try to keep an eye out and let you know when to yield. So keep your ear on that if you're on the drag strip. But for 15 minutes, we'll do laps, and I will use the lap times to set the first bracket.
So is that starting now?
That is starting now, yes.
How's it going, guys?
Howdy.
Did I make it in time for the qualifying?
Yep.
You sure did.
Alright, awesome. Oh, by the way, Dwayne, you did a very good job on the drag setup.
Thank you.
Right on the spot.
All right, qualifying underway. This is just to get the starting grid started, so it's not really for anything other than that. So just
Like
we'll
when I
follow
shift
along
in the
here.
fourth
This
gear,
will
like
just
so
not
far.
everybody needs to qualify, so we'll just
That'd
follow
be the road
along here,
course setup.
folks. And thanks for watching here on MaxSpeedTV. Drag Kings, check them out, folks. Look them up on the
The road
iRacing
course setup
directory.
is purposely geared that way, so you can't use it on the drag strip.
Oh.
And we will actually be here every Friday night with the Drag Kings. And be on the iRacing Live. So make sure you tune in there. iRacing Live will be the yellow strip across the top of iRacing. If you're unfamiliar with that, it should say Drag Kings, or click on it, whatever it says, click on it. And there should be right above the viewing screen a choice. I believe the Rod Car series is going on right now as well, and you can click and watch both of them back and forth, whatever you want to do there. You got your choice. I don't believe he did. Stephen Parks, no, I didn't see him in here yet tonight, so last one to come in was James Lehman. He just popped in here just a minute ago. So, but they're under qualifying right now. How you doing there, Mo and Go? Few people in chat there that I know, so thanks for tuning in. I think this is going to be an exciting event. Not a big field here tonight. A lot of people don't have this Corvette, but the members voted on it last week, and this is what they wanted to run. So they vote on next week's car right after the second round here, the second bracket, as Dwayne calls it, second bracket. Once they finish up here tonight, they'll vote on what car they're going to run next week. But we'll always be here at Sonoma, being this is the only iRacing, the only drag strip available to us on iRacing. So hopefully that'll change in the near future. If you're just tuning in here for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do broadcast here 6 nights a week, and I believe right now 5 nights a week we are on the live portal. So make sure you check us out here, MaxSpeedTV. Different leagues. We'll be on immediately after this one here with another race, the IWCR Gen 6 Series race. That will also be up on the live portal. and that will be at Bristol tonight. That'll be a real exciting race with the Gen 6 at Bristol. And that we will go live at 10:50 p.m. Eastern time for the IWCR race. So make sure you tune in tonight. Be good to see a lot of you folks, a lot of you faithful viewers here of MaxSpeedTV. See you tuning in here. Friday night, you got nothing better to do. Maybe you don't have to work tomorrow. You can stay up a little bit late and watch the race. Grab you some beverages and some snacks and sit back and let me do all the work. Scott Brinson will be joining me in the booth here for the IWCR race right after this one. So stay with us, folks. Under qualifying right now.
As we have 9 drivers, so we will have an what I call an odd man out situation. I'll explain that in full detail when this session is over, and know that the winner of the time trials will get to choose the person that's going to be the odd man out is. Again, I'll explain all that here in just a little bit.
How much time is left?
We're about halfway through.
Alright.
About 7.5 more minutes.
Mo and Go, I don't know. I haven't seen Robert in a couple of days. I am hoping he's okay. He usually stops in, every day or so, but I have not seen him in a couple of days, so I hope he's okay. But I don't know if he's got anything going on. The last broadcast that I know he did was Tuesday night, and I have not seen him since Tuesday night. Well, Mathita, I don't know, man. This isn't my league. I'm just the broadcaster. That would be something that maybe you could PM, if you have an idea, PM Dwayne LaPrade on iRacing. And you can look up Drag Kings and get his name there, Dwayne LaPrade, and shoot him a message. If you've got an idea, maybe it might work out for him. I don't know. That would have to be something that... he would have to kick around. I don't know. I just do the broadcasting. He runs the league. I'm thinking qualifying might be over. Not really sure. Looks like they're just kind of putting around the track here, but I think qualifying is probably...
What paint job did you end up getting on there?
Probably about 3 or 4 minutes
like
away.
Blue and red. Blue, like a flag, red, white, and blue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it a little bit here following you.
Oh, is that you behind me?
Yeah.
Update trading paints again, make sure
How
that...
much time we got left?
5 minutes.
Make sure that we do have, some people have some paints for these, some are using the actual custom paints in iRacing, so
I don't know. So far, I'm liking James's paint job the best. The green. That looks really good.
the few of the cars that people do have, you know, have maybe maybe they don't have these cars painted because they're not a highly popular car in iRacing,
Which James?
but they are a blast to drive and a
Lehman.
blast to race.
I wasn't
so.
talking about myself.
Oh, sorry. Thanks.
I have the best paint job.
Dean, your paint job just turned on for me. Very nice.
Thanks.
Since there are two James, you can call me JT. This is James Tyler.
Okay.
Alrighty.
My wheel was acting all weird. It's been acting like that now for like 2 months. I unplugged the shifter, and now my wheel works fine. Really weird.
Well, my G27, like, on road courses, it, like, gets out of calibration. I guess it's only good for drag racing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've always been using, the paddle shifter.
Especially for drag racing.
What, the paddle?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the pedals you don't have to take your hands off the wheel. But you know, I'd much rather have the 6-speed. But even in this car, I can't use the 6-speed shifter anyways because this is sequential. Cars
I'll just sit and wait until when does the event start?
The event starts in about 5 to 7 minutes. I put the brackets together after the time trial session, and then I start calling people out to the race.
Teresa. Or could we just sit at the drag strip and wait?
Yeah, you can just sit there if you want to. That's not a problem. Make sure you have the correct setup put in, because the road course setup's not going to work too well on the drag. And if you ever need to go back and get a new car, if you get damaged or something, or if you need to refuel, because it does have the lowest amount of fuel, you can.
Oh, so we are burning off fuel with this.
You can.
Yeah, the drag strip set has minimal fuel.
Yeah, as soon as you switch into it, it tells you you're going to be pitting here in a couple laps. You know right away it's pretty light.
Alright, JT, I'm not gonna be able to beat your lap. Screw it, I quit.
You're working hard on it.
I can't keep the car straight coming out of that one right-hander.
Okay, JT, you have won the time trial session. We have an odd man out situation, so you get to choose who the odd man out is going to be. Before you do that, I'm going to go ahead and explain it for our new guys and for those watching at home who might not be familiar with it. In the event of an odd number of drivers, which we have here tonight, we have 9 total. One driver will be chosen by the winner of the time trial session at the beginning of the session to be the odd man out. The us using a point system, because we don't use timing or anything like that, the odd man out will compete against a racing official and will get a point based upon either a win, which is 2 points, or a loss, which is 1 point. However, a loss will not count towards the double elimination, and they'll be moving on as if they won either way. Questions on that?
Just one. I'm curious to know what the strategy was to pass that along to somebody else. That part I never did get.
Well, it just depends. If whatever the person who won gets the option, if they want to be the odd man out, they don't have. It's not always a favorable thing. It just depends on how comfortable you are in the track. If you want to pass it along, you can, and you don't have to.
All right, I'll take it in this case.
Yeah. Give me a moment here, guys, to put the brackets together, and we will start in just a second.
Yeah, to me it seems like it just gives you an extra practice run.
That's literally what it is.
Hey, that works for me. I need all the practice I can get.
Well, Mongo, I'd suggest maybe you get a hold of Robert and see if he could use some help, because I don't need any help for this here.
Hit me, Tim.
And usually every night of the week I have somebody helping me. There might be one night I think I don't have somebody helping
Or you
me.
can do right between me and
But get a hold of Robert and see if he could use some help. Having some experience would be great. Knowing the cars and tracks is another big plus, added. So having the cars and tracks is always a plus too, because it might be at a track or have a car that that you may not have or something. So you definitely want to make sure you got the car and the track.
What's that, Tim?
Am I blocking you?
No, you're fine.
Correct. You will have one more shot to move on. You have total of 2 eliminations in this first bracket. Oh yeah.
No. I didn't think so. They don't work in the road racing stuff, the regular stuff.
We're about to get started here as Dwayne is getting everything finalized and getting everybody's name set up for the brackets.
All right, guys. We're going to go here. Now, before we did go, I said I would go over the points as they stand right now. So find that when I give the points, the top 5, the top 6 are actually where they are because of their bracket wins. All it takes for the lower guys is just 1 or 2 bracket wins to put you right back in it. Right now in first place we have John Estes with 76 points, a total of 20 bonus points and 2 bracket wins. Second place is Colin with 55 points, 10 bonus points and 1 bracket win. There's Paul, or Buzz, in third. He has 53 points, bracket win. Ian is actually in 4th place with 40 points and no bracket wins. 5th place we have Michael Palmer, 37 points, 10 bonus points, 1 bracket win. Barry Schink is in 6th with 30 points, 10 bonus points, 1 bracket win. In 7th is Jeff Dotson with 24 points, Locking is in 8th with 20. Gainforth 20th, or I'm sorry, 9th with 20 points. Tim Kelleher, he is 10th with 18 points. Charles Smith and Tyler are tied for 11th with 16 points apiece. Mark McFadden is 13th with 14 points. Sean Alred is 14th with 12 points. 15th with 11 points. Scott Brenson, Tyler Voki, and Paul Zoda are tied for 16th with 10 points each. Ray Kingsbury is in 19th with 8 points, and Mark Reed rounds out our field 20th with 6 points. That's the points as they stand as of this week, but all it takes is one bracket win or two to turn that around. So if you are behind, don't worry, just keep going at it. And with that, we'll go ahead and call up our first bracket. It's going to be JT. You have lane choice, and I will be out in just a moment.
All right, I'm going to take right lane.
All right, calling up the first bracket here, folks. James Tyler will be taking on Dwayne LaPrade, being the odd man out.
Go ahead and bring it back forward. You were doing just fine. One more light bump forward. Perfect.
Which chat is Rudy on?
I'm here. I just have, because I'm talking on the broadcast, so but I can hear you on either. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, but if I talk on the TeamSpeak, it's not being broadcast?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
See ya.
It's open right on here. I mean, everybody on the air can hear all of you in here talking. That's why we kind of
say be careful what you say.
That means I have to be good tonight.
Yeah, that's why we kind of encourage you not to be like cussing on there. I don't really, like you guys know, I don't really like the cussing on my broadcast, but I'm sure Dwayne doesn't want it, and it's kind of unprofessional a little bit, especially for the drag kings, trying to get out there,
Yeah, we don't put up with it anyway.
There you go.
All right, Dwayne, go ahead and bring yours forward a little bit, please. Perfect.
All right, first
What's
round
to
up.
swear at anyway?
That's a good question.
James Tyler with lane choice, taking the right side, and here we go. First race underway. Good start. Dwayne gonna beat him at the line.
Who won?
All right, Dwayne, you got
Dwayne,
one.
He will win that one.
Right, so DT, you get 1 point, and you still move on. It does not count against you as a loss.
Nice hole shot there. That was excellent.
All right, next up, going to be James Lehman and Colin Mallard. James, you have lane choice.
I'll take the right.
Alright.
And James Lehman will have lane choice. He's taking the right lane against Colin Mallard. Colin Mallard been very, very good on these hole shots here.
All right, James, go ahead and back it up a little bit, please. And one more light tap back. Perfect. All right, Colin, go ahead and bring yours forward, please. Keep coming. Perfect. All right, gentlemen, make sure that you're in first gear.
And again, another great hole shot for Colin Mallard. Could bring him out the victor here in this round, and it will.
Good win, Colin. Next up is going to be Tim Kelleher and Mark Logan. Tim, you have lane choice.
I'll take the left.
Timothy Kelleher taking left lane. And that'll be against Mark Logan, newcomer.
Mark, you're a little too far forward. Go ahead and back it up, please.
Newcomer to the league.
Keep going. Perfect. All right, Tim, go ahead and bring yours forward, please. Keep coming.
About a half car back.
Perfect. Whoop, too far. Go ahead and back it up, please. And one more light bump backwards should do it. All right. Gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear, please.
And a nice hole shot by Mark Logan. And he is going to get it at the line, beating Timothy Kelleher in round 2.
Mark Logan gets a win his first time out. Good job.
Yeah, good win, Mark.
Next up is going to be Buzz Cohen and Justin Egan. Buzz, you have lane choice.
I'll go with the left side.
All right, so Buzz Cohen taking the left side against Justin Egan. Justin, another newcomer to the league.
All right, Buzz. Back it up just a light touch. Oop, too much. Okay, keep coming forward, Buzz. And stop. All right, Justin, a little bit further forward, please. Keep coming. Keep coming. And stop.
Time. Bump it forward just a touch. Close enough.
Off of the line. Looks like a pretty dead heat here. But the number 25 of Justin Egan going to eat out.
But Justin pulled that one out. Good job.
Eke out.
Good job, Dustin.
Buzz Cohen, so good job for Justin Egan.
Famous matchup: Dean Viney versus John Estes.
Oh boy, here we go.
Didn't post a time. Dean, you have lane choice.
Let's see. I'll take right.
Dean Viney's gonna take the right lane.
Yeah, you guys did a really nice deal with this. I'll tell you, it's appreciated.
All right,
The lady,
pulling forward, please.
Cheryl, is Dwayne's wife. She helps out. She runs the timer. When you hear the beeps going, she does that and lines them up on the track. That's Dwayne LaPrad's wife, Cheryl. Does a great job.
And stop. Okay, and John, go ahead and pull yours forward, please.
So you know John Estes has
One more
been
little tap.
really, really hot the last couple of weeks, winning.
Just a little too far. Back it up just a
So
smidge.
let's see if he can do it this week against Dean Viney.
Perfect. All right, gentlemen, make sure you're in first.
Viney with a come-from-behind win.
Nice run,
John.
Dean.
As long as you hear that fourth sound, no matter if it just comes on for a millisecond, you can't
Go.
it. Is that correct?
As soon as that fourth one sounds, you go. Yes.
Alright, so I made it to the next round.
Right. Next up.
Yes, you go on the fourth tone. As soon as you hear that fourth tone, which it sounds a little different than the first three, then you go. As soon as you hear that sound, you don't want to jump it or you'll get disqualified.
Tim, you have a lane choice.
Take the right.
Good luck, boys.
All right, Tim, go ahead and bump forward just a couple light taps. One more should do it. Perfect. Buzz, go ahead and back yours up just one light tap. Perfect. Oop, a little too far. Come on forward a little bit. And stop. Perfect.
Great shot. And I don't even know who. Buzz Cohen winning that one.
Who won that one?
Buzz.
Alright.
Alright, next up is going to be JT and Colin. JT, you have lane choice.
I'm going to try left this time.
So James Tyler in left lane.
Pretty much.
And Colin
Okay,
Mallard in the
JT,
right lane.
Go ahead and back it up just a light tap. Perfect. All right, make sure you're in first gear. You lined up perfectly.
Oh, JT with a good start. And Colin Mallard coming back. Colin Mallard gonna win
this round, ain't I, Dwayne?
Holy smokes, what a
Colin
finish.
with the come from behind win. Yes, Tim, for this bracket.
Great finish on that one.
Next up is going to be John Estes, James Lehman. John, you have lane choice.
I'll take the right lane.
Yes, it will there, NBA. Gen 6 at Bristol's always good. Alright, so John Estes, he will be lining up against James Lehman.
All right, James, go ahead and back up. You're over the line. And stop. All right, John, just a barely light tap forward. Oop, a little too much. Back up.
One more, just like that.
Okay.
Perfect.
Make sure you're in first gear.
Ooh, John Estes with a good hole shot. Let's see if he can hold it. Lehman coming back. And is he going to get him at the line? James Lehman will get that round. What a come-behind finish.
Wow, that was close.
We could go back and watch this here as
From behind, James Lehman comes back for the win.
This is at the finish
Good job,
line.
James. Did you mess up on the shift?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Of this race after we run.
Yeah,
Very close finish right at the line, folks.
Go on MaxSpeedTV and I'll do the
Unbelievable.
replay. It's live now, and then I'll do the replay after the fact. I'll post up on YouTube, MaxSpeedTV.
Dwayne, did you guys start already?
At the finish line,
First
right
bracket
there,
start,
folks. That's how
but you're more
close
than
that
welcome to
finish
join the
was.
second bracket.
Closest finish
Yeah, I'll
of the
see if I can
night
get
so
in.
far.
Yeah, come on, Ray.
All right, next up is going to be Colin and Mark Logan. Colin, you have a lane choice.
I will take the left.
Colin Mallard getting lined up in the left lane.
All right,
He will
Colin,
be
go ahead and back
against
it up
the
light
newcomer tonight, Mark Logan, in the
Perfect.
number 10.
A little too far. Come back forward just a little bit. Perfect. All right, Mark, go ahead and just light backwards, if you please. Perfect. Okay, little forward, just a light touch.
Me?
Yes.
Gonna bump it.
Do you even lift, bruh?
Sorry, my car rolled ahead. Am I still fine?
Okay.
Hold it.
Colin, you're going back too far now. Go ahead and bump forward.
I'm all set, right?
This is what
You're
takes
set,
the
Mark.
longest
Yep.
here, getting everybody
Little bit more,
lined
Colin.
up. So, there we go. And a good start by Colin Mallard again. Let's see if Mark can get him from behind, and he is not going to be able to do it. And it's going to be Colin Mallard at the line.
Colin.
Colin, you were on that light, I'll tell you that. I thought I had a good light.
Yeah, not too bad.
All right, next up is going to be Justin Egan and Dean Viney. Justin, you have lane choice.
I'm gonna take the right lane.
Hopefully one of these days they'll get an actual tree here and timing system.
Yeah, that'd be great. I think you can anticipate the fourth button a little bit, the fourth tone a little.
Okay,
One of these days,
Justin,
maybe.
go ahead and bring it forward.
Which one?
Keep coming. Justin right now. Keep coming. Keep coming.
About quarter of a car back from the line.
Keep coming.
Yep, and stop. Or
Okay.
don't move.
Dean, go ahead and bring yours forward, please. And stop.
Dean Viney with a great hole shot. And at the line, it's going to be Dean Viney. Congrats to Dean Viney on that
Win,
round.
Thanks.
Nice run, Dean.
Good win, Dean.
Thanks, guys.
That's my first elimination, right?
Right.
Good run, though, Justin.
48 viewers tuning in here tonight, Dwayne.
Excellent. All right, next I need Buzz Cohen and JT. Buzz, you have lane choice.
I'll try the right.
All right, Buzz Cohen going for the right lane this time. Going to be against James Tyler. At the line here, getting things sorted out.
All right, Buzz, you're over the line. Go ahead and back up, please. And stop. Oh, too far. Come forward just a little bit, please. Perfect.
57.
Yes.
Yeah.
A fault.
Yeah, I messed up.
and
I thought she was
Buzz
going to come to
Cohen
me and tell me I was okay.
will win this round by fault of James Tyler jumping the start just a little.
Reaction times?
Yes, I have a live camera on both cars sideways so I can see anyone moving before the fourth tone.
What happened?
57 faulted. You win.
Yeah, I was expecting her to come back and tell me I was going to be okay, and I moved forward, and that was an accident on my part.
How many do we have left?
All right, waiting for the next round here.
These Corvettes are pretty fun here to drive.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in here tonight. These guys appreciate it.
Be James Lehman and Justin Egan. James, you have lane choice.
I'll take the left.
James Lehman choosing the left lane.
In here, Ray?
All right. Okay, that's perfect, James. And Justin is off my screen. There you are. Alright, go ahead and pull forward just a little bit. A little bit more.
About a quarter of a car back.
Justin Egan in the right lane in the number 25. And
Half
James
that.
Lehman in number
Okay.
12. Oh,
Too far.
in the left lane.
One bump backwards should do it.
About a bumper's width.
Perfect.
All right, here they go. And hole shot by Justin. Let's see who's going to be at the line. Looks like Justin. Boy, that was a close call, but Justin
Forgot about
Egan.
6 gear.
Justin Egan.
Egan win.
Thanks. Good run.
Good run.
Yep, good run, guys.
Right, next up, I'm going to need Buzz Cohen and Mark Logan. Buzz, you have lane choice.
I'll go with the right again.
All right, as they get lined up here. Don't forget,
All right,
every
Buzz,
Friday
go ahead
night,
and back up
folks, we
just a
are
little
here.
tap.
We are here every Friday night with the Drag Kings. So make sure you tune in.
Make sure you're in first gear.
Oh, a pretty good start. Looks like Cohen may have it here, but no. Yes, he does.
Mark Logan with the win.
Mark Logan gets the
Good
win.
run, Mark.
Yeah, good run.
Congratulations to Mark on that one.
Thank you. You know, I didn't know that I was waiting for you to tell me if I was staged or not. I didn't know I staged perfectly.
Yeah, we got to do something to make sure both drivers are ready.
I bet I had a late light because I was not expecting that.
We could say like
Someone to tell me I got to move up, forward, or backwards, but it's all good.
we could
Yeah,
say
apologize, guys. We'll get it.
we could say each driver like types ready in the chat box.
Yeah, we'll get it next time, guys. Sorry about that.
No apologies necessary. You guys have done a fantastic job. I'd like to know some of how you do it.
Hey, guys. Next up is going to be Colin and Dean. Colin, you have lane choice.
I will take the left again.
Colin Mallard choosing the left lane against Dean Biney in the right lane.
All right, Colin, that's good.
Well, when
Okay,
you post in the
Dean.
forum, tell them you've
Can you
seen
back
it
up
first
just a little
right
bit,
here
please?
on MaxSpeedTV. First one to broadcast iRacing drag races from the Drag Kings. So thanks to Dwayne
And stop.
LaPrade.
That's funny.
And yes, he does run a very well
Just one
organized
light
ship
bump
here.
forward, Dean. You should be good.
It's a lot of work,
Very light.
but he does a great job.
Perfect. All right, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear.
And Dean Viney with a start. And Colin Mallard come from behind. He's trying, but Dean Viney's going to beat him to the end. Dean Viney with the
Very
win.
close race, guys. Good job. Dean edges him out at the line.
Good run.
Wow.
Nice run, Dean. Nice
Congrats to Dean Viney.
Good run.
You too, bud.
All right, next up, I need Mark Logan and Justin Egan. Mark, you have lane choice.
I'm gonna take the right lane.
Well, all you got to do is apply there at the Drag Kings. Look them up on the iRacing League directory. We'll be here every Friday night.
Hey, Justin,
On
go ahead
iRacing
and pull
Live.
forward, please.
All right, looks like the 25, Justin Egan in the
All right.
left lane, and the number
Back up
10
one light touch backwards, Justin.
of Mark Logan in the right lane.
One more.
Is that good?
About half the. One more time, half what you did.
You got to have a little more volume on them.
And perfect. All right, good job, guys. You're both lined up. Don't move until the tone goes.
A little more volume on these. There we go. Ooh, Mark Logan with a little bit of a head start, but coming back from behind, the number 25 of Justin Egan. Going to edge out Mark Logan.
Wow, that was close.
That was extremely
Wow,
close.
that was really good. Good
From
drag
behind.
racing.
Good win, Justin.
Justin
Justin
Egan
edged
really
him
on
out.
the stick
one,
here
guys.
lately, and man, he's doing
Looks
super.
like the closest of the night, maybe.
Yeah, we're
Because
getting
I
used
saw-
to the tree now. That's all.
All right, guys.
I thought I was gonna red light, to be honest with you.
Yeah, a couple of
Well, we're-
tries, you're good.
Getting down to it, guys. We only have a couple more brackets left, so I need Colin and Justin again. Colin, you have lane choice.
Hey, can you give me a second, please? I got my car, like, it crashed on the way back, so.
I'm gonna reset anyways. I'll take the left lane again.
Are you... Can I, like, get off the wall? Wait, you said left lane, right?
Yeah, I said left, yep.
All right, Colin, go ahead and back yours up a little bit, please.
Mallard in the
And
left
Justin, go ahead
lane,
and back
and
us up as
Justin
well,
Egan
please.
right lane.
And that should do it. All right, Colin, let's go ahead and bump your forward just a light little touch, please. Perfect. All right, let's see. Justin, go ahead and bump it forward, just a light little tap, not much. Keep coming. All right, that's good. All right, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear.
Colin Mallard with a good start. A 25 of Justin Egan trying to catch him, and it's gonna be close, but Colin
Closest
Mallard.
race of the night. It is
Colin
under
Mallard
review.
will win.
Get her.
Yeah, that was a
Come on,
close
guys.
race, man.
That's these youngsters for you. They got some good, quick
Left to the
reaction
right or
times.
Right the whole time. To the left the whole time.
Colin by a nose.
Good race,
Win,
man.
Colin.
Nice race.
I'm doing good, Austin. Thanks.
Right, so we are getting down to it. I'm gonna need Dean and Colin to have lane choice. This will be the first run at the bracket win. If Dean loses this, we will line up and do it one more time.
Who has lane choice?
Dean.
I'll take the right lane.
Good luck, Dean.
Thanks.
Dean Biney getting lane choice.
Give him
They
a
get
hello,
lined up,
man.
and he will be against Buzz Cohen.
All right, Colin, that's
No,
perfect right
Colin
there.
Mallard. Excuse me, Colin Mallard. First run of the first bracket right here.
All right, Dean, back up to light tap backwards. Perfect. All right, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear.
Good luck.
Dean Biney with a good start. Colin Mallard slipping. And it looks like it's going to be Dean Biney at the line. Yes, he wins it.
Congratulations, Dean, winner of the first bracket.
Way to go, Dean.
Good race.
luck.
Wow,
Congratulations,
nice.
Dean.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, congrats, Dean.
Thanks,
That
guys.
is 10 extra bonus points to you, my.
All
All
right,
right, guys,
time
we're going to
eater.
take a short 5-minute break here. Feel free to just line up and go as you want on the drag strip if you're not taking a break, and we'll be back as soon as I have the second bracket filled out.
5-minute break here, folks, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere because excitement, lots of excitement to come. Let's see who's going to win round number 2 of the second bracket. Excuse me.
Hey, Paul.
Round number 2 bracket.
What's the consensus on using the clutch or just standing on it?
Yeah, it's been working for me so far.
Yeah,
We're
it
about
really
to start
blows
the
them off
second
when you
elimination
let the
round.
clutch out, even at just above an idle. I was gonna make a left.
Bless you.
Excuse me, sorry. I feel like I'm taking my driver's test all over again doing these K-turns in the middle of pit lane.
Hey.
I know. Getting to the drag strip's the hardest part of this thing.
Just hit the wall.
Wait, so when does the second round?
Hey, the person that's backing up in the pit lane has a good idea. You don't have to do 2 U-turns that way.
The second round will start here in just a minute, guys.
Alright.
They do a practice run.
Now the server name, the server number is changed every week, and the password's changed every week. Is that what I'm hearing?
What, here?
No.
Okay, so next week's race, I just plug in the same server and password?
Correct.
Okay, that's where the bookmark thing comes in, huh?
Oh, I got the pit limiter on. No bueno.
I can tell you this is a lot cheaper than real drag racing.
Yeah, that is true.
This is true.
We've drag raced for about 40 years. We've got an Aecon Walton right now that runs 720s, 185, but it's very expensive.
Yeah, my dad drag races. His car ain't that quite that fast though.
What you running there, Martin? Is that Super Pro?
No, it's Comp Eliminator. It's the Aecon Walton. It's the 27 Roadster with a small block Chevy. Puts out almost 1,000 horsepower on one carburetor.
All right, well, let's run down here one more time just to get a practice run in, and then we will start the bracket.
Thanks. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's got much wheel spin, so can't be worse than the Lotus 49. Yeah, with really small tires.
All right, guys, the second bracket is going to begin here. If you do get double eliminated, feel free to leave if you want to. You can also stick around. We will be voting on the car that we run next week at the conclusion of this bracket. So if you do want to stick around for that, feel free to do so as well. All right, first up, we are going to have Mark Logan and John Estes. Mark, you have lane choice.
I'll take the right.
Does this mic not work in TeamSpeak?
Okay, Mark, go ahead and back up, please. And stop. A little too far back. Go ahead and pull forward, please. Few light bumps. Keep coming. One more, just like that. Perfect. All right, John, go ahead and pull yours forward, please. One more, just like it. Perfect. All right, Mark, we're going to go ahead and pull you forward just a little bit as well. Perfect. All right, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear.
Ooh, John Estes John Estes. A great finish. At the line, it will be John Estes.
Good run there, John.
Thank you.
Next up is going to be Tim Kelleher and Ray Kingsbury. Tim, you have lane choice.
I'll take the left.
Did John get me in that right?
Yes, he did.
All right, Timothy Kelleher and
All right, Ray, that's good right there.
Ray Kingsbury
Tim,
joining in for the
please.
second round.
Who do you want coming forward?
Tim, go ahead and pull yours forward, please. A little bit more, just like that.
About a quarter of a car back, Tim.
One more light bump. Oop, too much. Go ahead and back up, Tim. One more light bump backwards should do it.
Like that. Stop.
All right, gentlemen. Make sure you're in first gear.
Timothy Kelleher with a great start. Look at that. Holy smokes, he's going to win this one. At the line, Timothy Kelleher.
Nice win, Tim.
That was crazy.
Thank you.
I think I shifted a bit too early in second.
It's coffee time.
Good run, Tim.
Thank you.
Good run, guys.
Next up, James Lehman, Dean Viney. James, you have lane choice.
Right.
Okay, that just back a little bit more, James. You're a little too far forward. And stop. Okay, Dean, keep coming forward, please. And stop. Oh, too far. Back just a smidge.
Folks, remember to
Okay.
tune in here right after this here. We will be going to IWCR
All right, gentlemen,
at
make sure that you're
Bristol
in
with the
first
Gen
gear.
6. So tune in immediately. Well, not immediately after, but we'll be going live at 10:50 p.m. Eastern. James Lehman with a hole shot. Unbelievable hole shot. No fault on it, so boy, great win for James Lehman, beating out Dean Viney.
Good win.
Spin him.
Unbelievable hole shot.
Next up, Buzz Cohen and Justin Egan. Buzz, you have lane choice.
I'm going to take the left this time.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot I had my mic unmuted in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I was like,
I didn't want to say anything, so.
I apologize.
It's all right, Rudy.
It was entertaining.
All right. Justin, back up just a smidge, please.
Who, me? Me?
All right,
Justin, go ahead and back yours up.
Justin
Just a touch.
Egan against Buzz
One more, just like
Cohen. This will be a good drag race here. Both of them very fast on their
right,
hole
Buzz,
shots.
you're
Let's see who's going to get the hole shot on this one. Oh! Buzz Cohen's going to hit. Boy, what happened to Egan?
I faulted it, huh?
Nope.
Didn't?
Nope.
I thought I faulted.
Nope. I'll call it out if you did.
Wow. I seriously thought that's why I didn't go.
Oh, Dee will call you out
Buzz
if
Cohen
you
win
faulted.
that
Don't worry
round.
about it.
Yeah, no matter what, just go.
Oh, there's a waste of an elimination.
We learn by doing. Next up, Tim Kelleher and James Tyler. Tim, you have lane choice.
I'll take the left again.
Don't mess up, JT.
No, I gotta watch myself.
James
Okay, JT,
Tyler,
you're
right
far
lane,
forward. Go ahead
and
and
Timothy
pull back,
Kelleher,
please.
left lane. Timothy with a absolutely great pit or whole shot
one
last
more
time. I
light
keep
bump,
saying
please.
pit stop. My bad.
Perfect. All right, Tim, go ahead and pull yours forward, please. Perfect. Hey, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear.
Wow, great whole shot there by the number 57. How come I don't have him there? Where did he go?
There, James.
There he is. James Tyler winning that one. Sorry about that, folks. I kind of
Next
got...
up is going to be John
messed up there.
Estes and Colin. John, you have lane choice.
Palmer, can you move your car, or Cohen, can you move your car so I can come through?
You get me on the whole shot?
Yeah.
Who's got choice of lanes?
You do, John.
Left lane.
Alright, I'm back. Alright.
All right. John, go ahead and pull yours forward, please. One more light little bump forward. Okay, that's perfect. Colin, you're good right there. Don't move until the tone sounds.
All right. See who's going to win this one. John Estes off of the line first. And Colin Mallard, the fast guy that usually always has a good hole shot. Not this time, though.
Winner, John.
John Estes will win. It's still pretty loud. There we go. The camera's still pretty loud. Everybody's sitting back here
Next up
idling.
will be Mark Logan and Tim Kelleher. Mark, you have lane choice.
I take the left.
Mark Logan in the left lane. Timothy Kelleher, right lane.
Okay, Mark, you're too far forward. Go ahead and pull back, please. And stop. Oh, too far. Bring it forward, just about 3 bumps forward. Keep coming. Keep coming. One more. Okay, that's perfect. All right, and Tim, you look right there. Don't move until the tone sounds, please.
Oh, nice hole shot by Mark Logan. Wow, what a finish that was. Timothy Kelleher not running his usual fast one. And Mark Logan will beat him on that round.
Next up will be Ray Kingsbury and Colin. Ray, you have lane choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the left.
Alright, I just gotta drive over there.
All right, Ray, go ahead and back a little bit. A little bit more. Perfect. Make sure you're in first gear.
Way to see the odd man out.
This round we had 10 drivers, so there was no odd man out.
You know what? I want to call up Ray some because that's not fair. Who cares? Well, who cares? Don't jump it. What's happening? I thought he was the odd man out.
Alright, Colin, go ahead and back it up, please.
No, we had 10 drivers for this, so there was no reason.
Oh,
no need.
okay.
A little bit more. And perfect. Alright, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear, please.
Nice jump by Colin Mallard over Ray Kingsbury.
Go, go, go. Oh, no.
Colin Mallard at the line, folks. Rag racing here on iRacing. This is pretty awesome. You don't see this every day.
There's no way that was reaction time, because I went just as soon as that third light went off.
What are you saying? You red lit?
Yeah, and I went after him, so.
I'll review it.
I was gonna look at the what was in the live stream.
Everyone here has an iRacing account, right?
Well, unless I got a audio lag on my end, I don't know.
It was close. I will review it.
What are we waiting for?
That's true. How do you protect against an audio lag?
What are we waiting for?
Previous run is under review.
He's reviewing.
Hey, and if it's my end being slow, then it's my problem. I don't care, you know.
Review these things.
Well, Colin definitely seemed to get the whole shot.
Everybody gang up on Colin, jeez.
Poor Colin.
Are you serious? It's like freaking worst time for it.
There was no fault. It was close, but he did it pretty much on the dot. Alright, next up, we are going to have James Tyler and James Lehman. Tyler, you have lane choice.
I'll take left lane.
My internet's kind of acts a little bit.
Alright, JT, go ahead and pull your sports a little bit, please. Keep going. Keep going, please. Okay. And James Lehman, go ahead and bump it back just a little bit, please. One more.
Hey.
And stop.
Cause you.
Alright, gentlemen, make sure you have it in first gear, please.
One time.
Ooh. Close start. Lehman with a whole shot. And he's going to beat out James Tyler big time at the line.
With the win.
Nice. Good
With
job.
the win, do we go after the third bleep ends, or do we go
As soon as the fourth one starts.
Okay, maybe I'm waiting too long then. I think I don't understand drag racing because I don't watch it, so.
As soon as you hear the fourth tone start, boom.
You go when you see the green light, and you wait 5 seconds after the green light touches.
He's trying to screw with you.
Wait, we have lights in this?
No, not yet. Don't know if we will.
Man, you guys are really confusing me.
See,
All right, next up is going to be Buzz Cohen and John Estes. Buzz, you have your choice.
I'll take left, please.
My water temperature is like 122.
Shut your engine off then.
But I want to get a good.
That how you get good starts, man? I got a lot to
But
learn, huh?
easily shit on the gas, but not like fully.
All right, Buzz Cohen and John
Thanks, practice.
Estes.
These
like
guys
my
have been doing
first
it for
event.
2
All right, John, you're good where you are. Buzz, go ahead and bump it forward just a little bit, please.
Take
Can we make it? Can we do the 4-wide drag racing at like DMAX?
That's good right there, gentlemen.
We should do 4-wide.
Holy smokes, John Estes with a great start. And it's going to be John Estes the whole way, beating out Buzz Cohen.
Good run.
Thanks.
Nice job.
Wasn't even close, John. Good job.
Next up will be Mark Logan and Dean Viney. Mark, you have lane choice.
I'm going to take the left lane again.
Good luck, Mark.
All right, Mark Logan in the left lane and Dean Viney in the right lane.
All right, Dean, go ahead and bring yours forward just a little bit, please. Perfect. All right, Mark, go ahead and pull yours forward, please. A little bit more, just like that one. One more should do it. Okay. All right, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear.
Mark Logan with a good hole shot beating Dean Viney. Dean coming back. Look at this. Dean Viney going to beat him at the line. Wow, what a comeback. What a comeback, folks. Let's go back and watch this one more
Viney at the
time.
line. Good come from behind win.
One more time.
I got to see that in the replay. That was
Logan with a great start and a great hole shot, but Dean Viney coming back
Good run there, Mark.
down the stretch. Boy, you can see he just really powers it
I
by.
shall see everyone next week, I hope.
Just hitting
Get
those,
a jump off. That was fun.
hitting those marks perfect.
Take care, Ray.
All right,
Hit the
thanks for
gears
stopping
perfect.
by, Ray.
No problem. I'll figure these starts out eventually.
If you want to hang around and vote on what you're running next week, it's okay too.
Nah, it's alright. I'll run whatever.
I take it I'm out also. Is that true?
Yes, that was your second elimination.
Wait,
But,
how many eliminations do
wanna
I
hang
have?
around, you can.
I lost track.
Okay, and you said to be able to go watch this, I can go either to another site, you said?
YouTube.
Yeah, we'll have it up on, it'll be MaxSpeedTV.com, or you can go to the YouTube channel, or go to the iRacing Live portal.
Hey, how many eliminations I have? I forgot.
No problem.
See you guys next week. This was a lot of fun, and thank you very much for putting this type of site up.
Mark?
And, you guys are doing a great job. And
How many eliminations do I have? I forgot.
Mark, there's the link right at the bottom.
See you, Mark.
Mark,
Hey, hello? Hey, how many eliminations do I have?
See you guys next week.
Mark, the
Take care, Mark.
the link is at the bottom of TeamSpeak if you want to watch it.
Oh, okay. I'll check that out. Thank you.
All right, next up.
Good run again there, Mark. Good job, bud.
How many eliminations do I have?
Next up, Justin Egan and Colin Mallard.
All the way through.
Justin, you have lane choice.
Alright, right lane. How many, eliminations do I have? Well, I have 0 right now.
Justin, you get 2 eliminations per bracket.
Okay.
Okay, Colin
Go
Mallard
ahead and bring yours forward, just a light
against
touch.
Justin Egan.
Mike's on, Rudy.
Okay, that's
Mike again.
perfect.
Sorry.
And Justin, go ahead and bring yours forward just a little bit, please. Perfect. Whoop,
Oh.
little too far.
Way too far there.
Back it up a little bit, please. Keep going. Perfect. Alright, that was a little too much.
Barely bumping forward. About a quarter car length back from the line.
Keep coming forward.
A little bit more. Stop. Perfect, don't move.
Make sure you're both in first gear, please.
All right, Justin Egan and Colin Mallard both have been great on the whole shots. But Colin Mallard is going to get the start on that, and I believe he is going to get this win at the line. Colin Mallard.
How do you get that good of a start?
I didn't even rev it. I just pinned it to the floor as soon as I hear that.
Alright, next up is going to be James Lehman and John Estes. James, you have lane choice.
And I'm also on brand new tires also.
I want right lane.
About halfway through, guys, coming down to the end of this one.
Colin, did you just give out a secret?
Okay, go ahead and stop, John. Or James, I'm sorry.
I don't care, you guys can try.
Okay. John, go ahead and pull it forward,
I'm
please.
only racing for fun.
One more light little bump forward. Perfect. Alright, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear.
Whole shot by John Estes. James Lehman with a bad start that time, and it's going to be John Estes at the line, folks. Good run. Good run, a good win for John Estes.
All right. Next up, we are going to have Colin versus James Tyler. Colin, you have lane choice.
Alright, I'll take left. I gotta drive now.
Hey, I wasn't expecting to be racing again, so give me a minute. I'll be right there.
Good. Good win, Joe.
Go ahead, I see you.
All right, Colin Mallard in the left lane. James Tyler will be in the right lane.
Okay, Colin, go ahead and back yours up a little bit, please. Just a couple light taps back. And stop. Go ahead and bring it forward, please, just a little bit.
Did I do that again? I'm sorry. James Tyler, not
Okay.
Lehman. I'm sorry.
That's perfect, Colin. And JT, go ahead and back up, please. Keep going, you were about a half car. Okay, that's perfect. Make sure you're in first gear, please.
Colin Mallard with a hole shot.
He gets a whole shot, doesn't he?
Hard to beat his reaction time here tonight, folks. Colin Mallard just on it. He's got the timing just set down
job,
perfect.
Colin. Awesome.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks.
All right, next up, Dean Viney versus Buzz Cohen. Dean, you have lane choice.
I'll take the right.
All right, Dean Viney in the right lane. Buzz Cohen, left lane.
Right there.
Okay. Dean, go ahead and pull yours forward, please. Keep coming. And stop. All right, Buzz, you look good right there.
And Buzz Cohen with a great hole shot. Can Dean Viney come back like he's been doing all night long? It doesn't look like it's going to happen this time. And Buzz Cohen's going to win that round. Very nice.
Thank you.
Nicely run.
Good one, Buzz.
Alright, guys. We're getting down closer to the end. I need Buzz and Colin. Buzz, you have lane choice.
But I'm still in this, right?
I'll go left.
Alright.
Ooh, don't want to see the buildings. All right, Colin Mallard will be in the right lane, and Buzz Cohen coming around here after
All right,
that
looks
run,
good,
after
Colin.
winning that run. And he will start in the left lane.
Good luck, Buzz.
Two of the quickest hole shots here tonight, going
All right,
head to
Buzz,
head.
just a little bit more forward, please. Perfect. And back up just a light tap. One light tap. Perfect.
Bar.
Forward.
Stop. Don't move.
All right, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear, please.
Wow, quick reflexes, but Colin Mallard does bring home the win here tonight. At the line,
Winner,
it will
Colin.
be Colin Mallard.
Good job, Colin.
Good win, Colin.
Good race.
All right, next up I need James Lehman and Colin again. James, you have lane choice.
Wait, am I still in this?
Is this the last one?
No, we are coming down to it. The winner of this one will face John for the winner's bracket.
Wait, I had double elimination already.
Justin, yes. You have been double
I
eliminated.
thought I was in this. Alright.
And you lost twice.
Yep, you lost against Buzz, and then you lost again against Colin.
Okay.
All right, so Colin
James,
Mallard,
go ahead and pull
James
yours
Lehman,
forward, please. Just a light touch.
Colin into 125 in the right lane, and James Lehman in number 12 will be in the
You
left
coming?
lane.
Okay, that's perfect. Colin, go ahead and back yours up just a little bit, please. Perfect. All right, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear, please.
All right, let's see if now these guys are pretty quick on their hole shots. Whoa, Colin smoking the tires, and Lehman at the line. It's going to be James Lehman, folks.
James pulls it out. Good win.
Nice.
Man,
Good
this
win,
wasn't
nice.
so bad off the
Nice win,
set
man.
line.
Very nice win.
Right, I will need John Estes and James Lehman. This will be the first attempt at the winner's run. If John loses, we will do it again.
Who has lane choice?
You do, John.
Left lane.
John Estes and James Lehman. This will be the first attempt at
Stop
the
it,
final
John.
run for the championship of the, not the championship, the winner of this bracket. Let me rephrase that.
Oh, will we have our first time three-peat winner here? We'll find
All
out.
right, John, go ahead and pull
John Estes winning last week.
one more light little bump.
Let's see if he can do it again this week here. He's going to have to beat that hole shot of James Lehman. James has been really good on these
Flex
hole
the muscle,
shots.
John.
Sounds like the guys are rooting for John Estes here, but James Lehman coming around here, he will get lined up. And we're going to be going head to head, possibly 2 rounds here,
Okay,
folks.
James,
This is
go
going to
ahead
be it.
and light tap back just Very light. Perfect. Alright, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear and good luck.
Good luck.
And whoa, what a whole shot by John Estes and James Lehman coming
72.
back. What a comeback for James Lehman.
Johnny.
And it's going to be James Lehman at the line.
James won that one anyway, but yeah, you faulted.
Wait, who faulted?
I did. 72.
Ooh, I thought I faulted. I was pretty close.
Yeah, it was real close.
One back around and line up again, guys. We'll do it one more time.
I was just trying. I was cutting it really close. I
One
was
more
like,
time
I gotta
for
do
these.
something right.
Well, you're going to have to cut it closer this time, I can tell you that.
Lots of fun, folks.
But that's what it's all about.
James, you have lane choice this time.
That's what it's all about, folks. So if you think you got what it takes to beat these guys off the line, look them up on the iRacing League directory there, the Drag Kings, and apply. Come and race with them Friday nights here. They start about 8 o'clock Eastern. The server opens up. They have about a 30-minute practice and then qualify, and then we're on to 2 different brackets. Round and round we go. They're lining them up. This will do it for this bracket and this week right here, folks.
Don't let him give you no lip, John.
Alright, John. Bump it forward just half a hair forward. Perfect. Alright, gentlemen, make sure you're in first gear and good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Fault 72.
Oh, 72
John.
fault. And that's going to give the win to James Lehman here
He wanted that 3-peat.
with Estes faulting, and James Lehman will win the bracket. So congrats to James
I don't
Lehman.
even know if I got enough fuel to get back to the back area.
Congratulations, James, on your bracket win, buddy. 10 bonus points to you, sir.
Super win.
Good win, man.
Take a look at this one more
Good racing,
time.
everybody.
You got to buy the drinks now.
Take a look at it one more time here. You can see John kind of faulted right there, jumped the start. I don't have the timer, the sound, but James Lehman winning at the line by fault of John Estes. So James Lehman will be our winner for this week's bracket.
Dean,
What's that?
what car you want to run next week, Dean?
DW12.
Buzz, what car do you want to run next week?
I'm thinking.
All right, while they're deciding here, thanks for watching tonight, folks. Congrats to
I
James
don't know. I have
Lehman.
no vote.
Thanks for watching the Drag Kings. We'll be
Yeah,
up
you do. I wouldn't
here
ask you. What car do you want to run?
in about 45 minutes with the
I'll go to
IWCR
DW12.
Gen 6 series at Bristol.
Colin, what
so
car
make
you
sure
wanna
you
run
tune
next
in
week?
here in about 45
Gen
minutes. We'll
6.
be live.
Which one?